Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing some baking, and it's festive baking, so Emily's wearing her Christmas sloth jumper, which I've just bought her in Aldi.
Slothmas.
Yeah, so this video is going to be a recipe for mince pie swirls, wheels, whatever you want to call them. They're really easy to make, and I'm going to show you how easy by showing my 8-year-old how they can be made. She kind of knows vaguely how they're made. But we're kind of just going to go for it anyway and see what she can do, mostly by herself. So I'll show you what we need. So for this recipe you'll need
light brown soft sugar for sprinkling on top, and as well as the egg for putting on top as well. And we're going to put mince meat inside. We're going to put around it some puff pastry.
So you need puff pastry to roll out, and you'll also need greaseproof paper to line the trays.
And scissors to cut it.
Yep, a giant pair of scissors. You'll also need a little bit of flour just to dust the surfaces whilst you're rolling things out. Just a tiny bit. Oh, that's probably enough. Now spread it around a bit. I just remembered the puff pastries come with their own sheet of greaseproof paper. That's annoying, isn't it? Right, let's open the boxes then.
Do we need both of them?
Well, I'm going to do 2 batches. Yeah, Mummy completely forgot that it comes on its own little sheet of paper, so the flour was a bit pointless. But if you don't have pastry that's already got its own sheet, then you will need flour so it doesn't stick to the side. So Emily's just rolling it out so it's not quite so thick. It comes pretty thin, but you might want to make it a little bit thinner just so it goes a bit further. Let's go right to the edges. So now we've managed to get the jar of mincemeat open. We are blobbing some mincemeat on the pastry and spreading it round. So Emily's now rolling it neatly from the long end just to get more out of it. That's it, and then pull it into the middle. Need to get a sharp knife and cut them into a bit smaller than that. Yep. So about 1 inch thick. That's it, and then we need to spread them out on the baking sheet. I'm just moving them to another baking sheet. Making mince pie wheels. So Emily's laid all the pastries on the baking paper, and she's just giving them all a little coating of egg to give them a bit of a shine. And then we're going to sprinkle them with brown sugar just to give them a bit of extra sweet crunch.
Closer.
So now that's done, we're going to put them in the oven on about 180 degrees. So they're sprinkled with brown sugar.
Now me.
For about 20 minutes. And Emily's now going to lick the sugar off her fingers.
While I'm licking, after I lick my fingers, can I play Roblox? Me.
Yeah. So these are the finished product. These ones look quite big actually because Emily cut them rather large, rather wide. but they look really yummy. They've kind of gone golden brown and puffed up a lot. This is obviously with puff pastry. You can use short crust if you want to. Obviously they wouldn't puff up as much, but I think they're quite nice with puff because it's kind of lighter. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
They look massive. They look very tasty, don't they?
Yeah.
Boiling hot right now. Those ones are for Daddy's taking to work.
Oh,
So
I want to
he's-
taste one.
We've got another batch in the oven under here. They're slightly smaller because I'm going to cut them a little bit more thinly this time.
Those ones are big.
They're very big, aren't they? But yeah, it went quite well. It's really easy for kids to make and get involved with the spreading of the mincemeat and even the cutting of each slice, because they could use a slightly less sharp knife. It's just it makes it a cleaner cut and doesn't kind of squish them out so much if you use a sharper knife. So you quite enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Easy. Jeffy just got back from gym. You were at gymnastics, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm an elf.
she's got her elf leotard on. So we're going to go now, and I'm going to eat all of them when you're in bed.
No.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to
Don't
subscribe.
forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up. I can't do it. Look at my best effort.
My hands are not good.
Okay. Ellie's done it for me.
I mean, yeah. Bye.